Hello and welcome back to Starsector. My name is Pooks, and today, for the second stream of today, we will be continuing on with our Let's Play series of Starsector in Iron Man mode. And yeah, here we are. Now, where we last left off was that we were exploring up here in Jaresh. We snuck into this pirate-infested system just to check it out, see what's going on. We explored the volcanic world and the barren world here, and we're making our way out as well. Back into this sort of area up the top in Jaresh. Now, if I go to my Intel screen, I believe, yeah, we've got a... I don't think there's any real things to do up here. Go to fleet log. We know that there's some rich ore deposits somewhere in here, and I think we haven't explored it yet. But we also know that from the bounties, or from the exploration log, sorry, that there's a Luddic Path base here. The exact location unknown, so it could be a bit of a problem. Having said that, I'm still kind of interested to go out there. There's also a bounty in this particular system as well, so we've got to be careful. But we might go check this out anyway, just to start off with a bang and to do some interesting stuff, right? I'm not interested in just completely playing it safe all the time. Okay, now that we are actually back in hyperspace, we'll go with the ability to just burn our way through. Now, it looks like there's only one strong gravity well here. And there's a contact just kind of sitting in wait here as well. It's unknown. It looks like pirates to me, but they won't be able to catch us either. We might jump in and just see what happens here when we're in dark mode. Yeah, straight away we can see that they've taken over the buoys, if you're in America, or buoys if you're in Australia, is what we call them. So we'll just, it's a nav one. We want to hack that if we can, if there's no patrols around it. And we'll probably hack the sensor array as well. I don't care about upsetting these people. So if it looks like we can take on something, then we will. We'll hack this and also introduce false readings so we can get close to this base. And what that's going to do is make them kind of panic, think that there's things all over the place, and they'll go investigate those false readings. Yeah, there's a very big fleet there. There's another one just kind of sitting. Oh, no, don't get near me. I'm not sure if it's worth surveying this, because it's only a volcanic world. And there's a lot of fleets in this system. Like a lot. It's unidentified. Now it is moving, it's a fleet. So we might just exit out the back here. Also, we seem to be getting some comms things, so just see what the new things are. There's a system bounty to kill pirates, and there's a mission to analyze things. We just check out the exploration ones, because that's what we're focused on at the moment. There is an option to survey a Terran world over here, and I think I'm going to take it, because Terran worlds are pretty rare. There's another one as well. Let's just check that out. See if it's in the direction we're going. Nope. Looks like the jump point is clear. Good. We'll exit to hyperspace. This thing. Go away, man. It's probably going to impact on our drive field. Just stay away from me. I don't need you slowing me down. Alright, we got lucky. And we're actually really close to that in the end. Got plenty of fuel. Yeah, we're about halfway down. We haven't seen too many like wrecks to salvage. I don't know if I'd contact down here. We might check that out before we go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Derelict ship. We're not going to recover it because we want everything that it has instead. We might go with this gravity well rather than the fringe. And we will go dark as we go in case there's something nasty in orbit. Survey the gas giant first. Trace volatiles. Yep, nothing special. Oops. Double clicked. There is something in orbit of that world as well. There's a barren world here too. Sparse ore deposits. Again, nothing special. A mining station in orbit. Might find some ruins on this one. Plentiful. Ooh, this is a nice world. It does have the pollution modifier though. So that's annoying, but it's still going to be very habitable. It should be at 100%. We'll explore the ruins, we'll open the pod, and we've got a new administrator. Good. Unfortunately, we're going to have to pay them when they're not actually administering anything, but we should pay them a lot less because they're not actually doing anything. And I will hold on to them. Okay, what else is in this system? We have a tundra world, ice giant, an arid, and a Terran-eccentric. Oh, oh! This could be a one. I keep on saying that you know this could be the thing that we. There's a Colossus D class. We'll consider ship recovery. What do we got? Increase. Yeah. Unfortunate. Not now. We're going to salvage you instead. We will get a mod spec and some blueprint packages. That's cool. We'll grab these things first, then that. And of course, we need to drop some things here. We'll confirm and continue, but I will put those cargo pods into a stable orbit for now. We'll also do some salvaging operations straight away, which will give us some more fuel, another mod spec, and some more bits and pieces in general. Grab that. Confirm and continue, and then we'll talk to the cargo pods. Hopefully in the stable orbit. Drop off ores rather than that. Yep. Wrong ones. That's okay. I don't mind losing the ore. It's more interested in keeping the metals to see. There's no stable points in the system. Okay, so that's a point against it. There doesn't seem to be anything nasty that I've detected yet. So we'll farmland again. So it's another class 5. This is pretty good. Explore the ruins. Grab the fuel. More volatiles, more transplutonics. This is, yeah, looking good. What do I want? Cargo will learn. Shield conversion will learn. High scatter amplifier, what's this do? Beam weapons deal 10% more damage and deal hard flux damage to shields. That's actually very good. Reduce the portion of the range beam that is above 200 units by 50%. Base range is unaffected. Okay. Blueprint packages, stabilized shields will grab. Yeah, okay. We're cleaning up in this particular system. Well worth it. We'll head out to the Terran-centric now. There's a lot of habitable worlds in this system. This is really unusual. It's only a tiny one. Low gravity. Poor light. Okay. And then we'll head out to the ice giant next. I am liking this system. It doesn't exactly have proximity to the core, but this could be where we set up shop. We'd need some alpha cores to be able to generate the stable points. So that's not a deal breaker, it'd just be better if it had them. Diffuse volatiles, there's what we need. It is cold, but we can counter that, and it's fairly high hazard on even for a gas giant. We'll see what the Tundra world has. Okay, so it's a little bit harder to get volatiles in this system is about it. It's cold, but it's habitable. Cool. Alright. It does have 3 jump points, which is a point against it because it's more to defend. But let's go to the Intel tab and actually just have a closer look at this one. So current system, and go to this view. Alright, so first up we have the Tundra world, habitability of 100%. It's gonna have poor farmland, sparse ore, common organics. It's cold, but it's habitable. So it doesn't have, oh yeah, habitable. I'm pretty sure that means that we can have a pollution modifier. Even then, at 125%, we could set up industries on that. Then we've got the ice giant, which is a hazard rating of 200%, and that's not great. But it does have diffuse volatiles. We have the other gas giant that's only 175. It's still got extreme weather and then high gravity and trace volatiles instead, so we're not going to get as many volatiles out of it. But we don't need huge colonies around these things, right? We just need something there to extract. Moving on to the Terran-centric world, that's 125%. It's got poor light and low gravity, but that increases our accessibility. It's offset a little bit by being habitable, common organics, moderate ore deposits, adequate farmland. So it's okay, and it's got a really low hazard rating. We could counter the poor light with our heater, but I think that would make it too hot as well. So the Terran world is fantastic. It already has the pollution modifier. So we could set up refining or heavy industry here without worrying too much about that, simply because it's already there, right? So we don't care about causing more pollution. And I'm pretty sure we can't get rid of it. Also has scattered ruins, got rich farmland, moderate ore, plentiful organics. So this is kind of a good place to mine for these and farm, basically. And it's habitable as well. Then we've got a barren world here. Low gravity, no atmosphere, sparse ore. Then we've got this arid, and this arid kind of completes the set, in my opinion, mainly because it has the abundant ore deposits. It's also got pollution already, so we can set up heavy industry here without worrying about things too much. It has farmland if we need it, but what I'm thinking here is that this is a good place to mine because we'll get rare ore deposits, ultra rich ore deposits, and common organics. We can't offset tectonic activity or hot or anything like that, but it is at least habitable, and it's already got the pollution modifier anyway. So yeah, my thoughts are mining colony, farming colony, and we could probably put light industry here as well. And then anything that we set up in addition to that, so these two worlds, is kind of gravy, right? We can do whatever we want. We could do more farming, we could do more mining, we could do more industry. One of these, like if we could do, because it's got ruins, we should be able to get technology out of it. And then we just need to suffer the hit on one of these two to get volatiles for probably on the gas giant, right? Because if we go back to show a map, then at least it's all clustered together that way. Like these guys will probably go out of sync, and this might go out of sync as well. But overall, I like this system. This is a really good system. And it's probably where we're going to set up eventually. When we look at it, it's far away from the core, right? We're a good chunk out. But it's not terrible either. I've seen a lot worse. So that's technically in the Karadashiv constellation. Oh, we didn't explore this one? That's weird. Alright. And that's also in the Karadashiv, I think. Yeah. There's a black hole here too. There's some good things to explore on our way out here. Okay, we'll go back to Intel. That should have netted us a little bit of cash as well. We want to develop that contact. He's on Hydrosil. Good, because I go there for drugs often. Cool. Let's go to exploration again and just see if there's anything else out here. Apparently rich rare or earth. How are we going on fuel? We can get there and back, so pretty good. I think we want to... I'm going to go do the Resh Nebula, then come back through Karadashev and maybe Nova Sidonia on the way back. So, but we'll head to the White Dwarf first, because it's nearby. But overall, I'm like super happy with what we've found. I'm pretty sure we're running out of cargo space as well, which is a bit of a problem. But I might set up, yeah, I might use some of these to set up some makeshift comm relays, because that could be useful for us as well. But at the moment, what I really want is colony parts and cash to set up our colony. Ah, yep, there's an asteroid there. Oops. Now you might be asking, why are we continuing to survey things when we've found a place that we kind of want to set up? One, we could still find something better. It's still a possibility. But two, we will generate cash doing this. And three, if we find ruins or things to salvage, then we might get all the things that we need to help us set up our colony. So there is still some good reasons for me to be doing this. Here we are, stable location, makeshift comm relay, and we can set you up. That's going to let us know what's going on in the area, and we'll go to the intel screen. Check there's no bounties out this way as well, in case I accidentally run into them. Cool. Go to the yellow star next. Now, I really don't want to get caught up in this stream too much when I pass through it. Doesn't look like there's going to be much in here, because that'll take me towards baddies. There's a fragment. We might do a sensor burst, see if there's anything else. No. Go back to hyperspace. Alright, we might need to emergency burn our way out of this. There we are. Okay, so we're obviously going to go to this blue giant next. And we'll go to the mega jump point here. A couple of volcanics. Keep an eye out in case there is some remnant or something nasty out here. You might also be wondering, hey, you're meant to be doing like a smuggler style playthrough. Why aren't you smuggling? And yeah, it's a good question. It's fair enough. And basically, it's because at some point we're going to have to do the exploration anyway. So while I've started off with smuggling, yep, to fund my exploration fleet, we will be returning it to do our funds for our colony, and we'll also turn to some piracy as well. Before we go for our colony as well, what I want to be doing, I might set up another comm relay here. Proceed. Any survey things? Nope. There is a bounty now out of the system. Oh no, it's not the one that I really like, is it? Yeah, it is actually. Fairly big one too. Yeah, we want to avoid that. It's alright, we won't be going back to our system anytime soon. What was I saying? But yeah, what I want to do is make friends with the pirates first before I set up a colony, because that's going to help us out a lot with just in terms of hazard rating and accessibility rating. People will be a lot happier. There's a lot of remnant here. I'm wondering if there's something further in system that's worth checking out as a result. Not Not seeing anything. I can turn on my tacky. Actually, yeah, let's do that. It's not coming up with really anything either. Fine. Head over there. Yeah, so I want the pirates on side before I try setting up a colony, basically. Because I'll still have my hands full having to deal with the other factions, potentially. Definitely the hegemony. I can never say that properly. Nothing there. Jump to hyperspace. This nebula is going to turn out to be a dud or something, I think. We'll finish it off. Maybe we'll get lucky at the end of it. We just got a few things. Just keep an eye on where the bounties are as well. Alright, there's a high hazard warning beacon. Now, pay attention to those. If you're seeing them, it's genuine, right? There is going to be some fairly nasty things in the star system. And I'm not sure I really have the ability to take them on at the moment. Take the salvage here. Not much, but it is something at least. And we'll head into this heart of the system, just check out if there's anything around this. Oh, there's something out here. Wolf and an omen. Hey, we got some data. So when I go into that system, I really either want a big battle fleet. Actually, that's probably it. What's here? I gotta check it out. Oh, he's dormant. I'll leave him be. Hi there. Yeah, so let's check the intel on that bounty. Are you hiding out in this hyperspace? Near a water world. Okay, so somewhere in this constellation there's also going to be a water world. It's the constellation that keeps on giving. So we're going to leave this one for later, basically, is what I'm saying. We will get to it, but I want to have a fairly large fleet when I go after it. There's no bounties I want to take. And I've got to be very careful when I take on water worlds in this upcoming area. Wow, there's a lot of gravity wells here. No. No, we're not doing that. We'll go for the outer system jump point. Good to know there's hostiles in the area though. Luddic path. Great. We'll make for the sensor relay. Oh, and then that boy is out all the way over there. There is no water world in this one that I can see. double check that. Cryo, gas, barren, gas, rocky, another gas. There's a lot of gas giants. Gonna hack it and introduce false sensors and let them leave. The only benefits for the LUDs is basically they'll bribe you first, unlike pirates. Pirates will say, give me your money. The LUDs, the pirates will just destroy you. The LUDs will at least say, give me your money before they decide to potentially destroy you. Plentiful volatiles, that's nice. There's a fleet coming in here. Doesn't look like they'll see us. Some more survey data. Now if I'm sneaky enough as well, I might be able to get into the Luddite colony, which I think looks like it's up here. There is a ring system here. There's a colony. Do a survey here. Again on the barren world. Yeah, it's definitely a militarized fleet. And we managed to make it in. So, while we're here, we can sell some stuff, we can pick up supplies. Luxury goods are banned with them as well, hence why I'm saying no. But there is a black market, of course. Is there anything they want in particular? Running out or anything? No. But I think this is a good point where we can just kind of sell off some of the things that we don't necessarily need to keep around. I want to keep at least 100 volatiles. Yep, we are getting it good. Get rid of these. We'll keep, say, 150 of those around. We'll keep our transplutonics for makeshift comm arrays. We'll buy all the supplies we can handle. All the fuel we can handle. I don't want to do anything on the open market unless they've got something I want to buy in terms of weapons, heavy mortars. Nice. I was looking for them ages in the last episode, I'm pretty sure. Resistant flux conduits, that's a nice mod spec. Go check out what they've got to sell in terms of ships, modified colossuses, hammerheads, mules, phaetons. Yeah. Nothing here that I really desperately want. We'll go to that bar. Talk to this person. Try tachyon facility codes, not useful at the moment. And she wants the opportunity. We'll talk to the man with perfect posture. And you want me to go do something? Yeah, no, we're not doing any of that. Cool. I think we've surveyed everything but this gas giant. It's unlikely to have anything exciting, but we'll do it anyway, just for completionist sake. But we just freed up a whole heap of cargo space, which will be actually really useful. having said that, I don't like the proximity of this base in terms of where I eventually want to set up. That's not exciting to me. I'll go dark in case that's something nasty. What's going on here? Oh. Yeah, that's gonna create, I think, like a slipstream eventually. I just did the black hole, right? Yeah. We'll jump in here. There's unlikely to be anything amazing. Do a sensor burst. Yeah. Oh. There is something all the way out there. Okay. We'll go check it out. It piqued my interest. A Legion class battle carrier. We'll consider special measures. This is a capital ship. So it's got degraded shields and damaged weapon mounts. That's not too bad. We could recover this. Now, these things are ridiculous to maintain, right? 40 supplies per month, and they'll burn a lot of fuel too. It does have a positive mod in picking up this because it's part of the XIV battle group, the original hegemony people who came out here. So eventually, I might want to come out and pick this up. But for the time being, I'm going to leave it alone and it's just going to sit out here. I do wish there was some way to, and I might look this up to see if it's possible, because I may have just neglected to see where it is. Actually, if anything, it's going to tell me in the settings, right? In the campaign, can we make notes on systems? It's combat. Fleet command. No. So not that I can see. Jump to hyperspace and move on. The White Dwarf is the next one, I think. But gotta remember, to the south of my lovely place there is a carrier waiting to be picked up. Alright, there's only one gravity well here. So there's probably only one planet. That's a water world, isn't it? Yep. I'm gonna go dark. This is where our bounty is, and that's the ship fleet. So there's no way that we can really survey this with this guy still in the system. So we're just gonna mosey on out here. Because I can't take on capital ships at the moment, not with the fleet that I've got. A little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. There's a medium warning beacon here. I'm, I think, happy enough to take that on. But I might just go for this particular gravity well when I come in. Yeah, there's hostile people there. Great. We might go for the inner system. Yeah. First thing I'm going to do is take control of this. We'll survey the desert world as well while we're here. Extensive ruins, excellent. Open the pod. We've got another administrator. I don't really need a heap of them, but okay. Like a church package. Oh, we're just going to take it all. Let's not kid ourselves. Is there any other leftover stable point location things? No. Go for the bombarded world. We've got a volcanic and a rocky unstable as well, and that's where it looked like all of our baddies were. But hopefully we can outrun them now, because we've got the Nabu on our side. Survey this. Nothing in particular. There is something running around down there. And there's also something interesting nearby it. I think I could take that on if I needed to. There's a weapons cache. Oh. Just gonna... Not doing anything to my combat readiness, I don't think. We'll just jump in and grab it. Yeah. Blueprints. And pew-pews. And we continue. And it looks like, yeah, they're running from me. That's good. I'm happy for them to run from me. Cool. We're gonna hit I and learn how to make these things. I've already learned that one. Now I'm a little bit leery about selling these things as well. Because from my research, if you sell them, then it could end up in pirate hands and that sort of thing. Got an equipment cache, nice. Oh, we can make an Eagle class cruiser after this. Nav relay, ECCM packages, these are all good things. Hit I again, learn how to do these. It looks like there's something out here too. But nothing we can't handle so far. Research station, mining station. That looks like an enemy fleet. Nice. Whoa, we're getting some big guns here. Also do this. And take them all as well. I just want to be careful with these guys. They might be potentially a bit too much for us to handle. Thick nebula at the moment. Explore the mining station, yep. Got the location of a derelict ship. Take all these, and we'll start going up this way. Alright, we got out okay, that's good. And we'll head up to this gas giant where we had a warning about hostile fleets before. Got a fleet there and an unidentified, it's an orbital habitat. So clearly someone was occupying this place before and then things went horribly, horribly wrong. I think that's going to be some ruins there. Yep, scattered ruins. So we'll explore those ones, open the pods, we got some crew. That's fine. Got a Gamma Core 2, that'll be worth some credits. This unidentified contact. There's something out here too. We'll check this one. It's a derelict ship. More crew. Don't want the ore. We'll learn what we can now as well. I've got 2 of those, geez. Medusa class destroyers, nice. Missile package, these are all mod specs. We'll learn what we can. And then the rest will be sold. I really want to find out what that is. There we are. Yeah, we can take that on. It's also dormant. Don't want the ships. Drugs, nice. Pirate blueprint package, also nice. We'll be able to make pirate ships if we need to. And we'll just do a salvage. Call this 2. Go to our cargo, learn that one. Sort them again. Okay. I think I've surveyed everything now. I've gotten everything I possibly can, so we'll just head on out to one of these jump points and make our way out. That thing will probably not take us on. There is an identified contact here. They're dormant though, so I think we can make the jump point. Cool. Alright, so we can go there and kill some things later on when we want more cores, for example. Ah, that was unfortunate. Emergency burn, so we can get out of this. Damn, pulsar beam. Now, if we're lucky, there'll actually be something else in this system worthwhile. Like this thing. Haha. Research station. Really worthwhile. Oh, corrupted nanoforge. I was hoping for a pristine, but I'll take it. We'll just learn what we can here. Nice. And we'll take all the stuff. We'll also do a salvage straight away. And take the remainder of the stuff. Oh, we just over... organics are actually less useful. Confirm. Do a sensor array, nothing else, and we're going to use a transverse jump to get out of here rather than trying to make our way around the pulsar. Always got to check. Yeah, it's a neutron star. Sorry, not pulsar. Close enough. Okay, so we could go with the Aegean Nebula because we actually haven't fully done that. Or we could go Nova Cydonia. Let's finish off the Aegean, unless there's a good reason why we shouldn't. Let's just check this. So what's new for a start? Oh, there's ultra rich stuff there too. Exploration wise, it doesn't look like there's anything we can pick up. Nope. And bounties wise, it doesn't look like there's anything dangerous in there at the moment. So let's go. Kind of weird how a nebula without a sun gets a There's something here. Mostly ISC stuff. Plenty of volatiles, that's nice, but... research station. Well worth it. We've learned iron beams, Atlas class super freighter. Nice. Midline package, these guys. Yeah, this is all good stuff. And in terms of the things which is picked up, that's worthless, or worth less, I should say, we'll drop off the extra metals. Metals was the word that I was. Oh, hang on. Go back. I forgot. Got to do the debris field as well because it's a research station. Right click to learn. Come on. Okay, we'll just learn it here instead. Phase anchor. What's this do? Reduces phase activation close. Interesting. Alright, off to the frozen world. There's ruins, nice. Lots of things to pick up too. Take the fuel, take the supplies, take the heavy things, and lose some metals. Lots of volatiles again. No ruins this time though. And then we've just got that barren world left. How are we doing on time? Nearly an hour in. Perform a survey. Ruins again. Yeah. Fancy gunship. No, we don't actually want those. Not bad. I'll take the core though and the weapons. Cool. Well, that was worthwhile. We'll go to the white dwarf next. I'm hitting A, by the way, to land a course or set up the autopilot. Do a sensor pulse. Yep, there's some stuff. Dormant fleet, and there's a Sunder destroyer. It's a completely fine ship. Another EMP sort of thing. Yeah, we'll take that on actually. Now, I think we'll go over to Nova Cydonia. Kind of map out all the things that are... You're just patrolling, okay. I was thinking, really? You want to take me on? Silly remnant. And we'll use a slipstream down here to get there really quickly. The danger of it that you often have pirates or someone kind of waiting at the end here to take you on. So don't think that the slipstreams are always just easy things. Do a sense of pulse, there's a whole heap of stuff out there. Scarab class heavy frigate. Oh, it has a lot of special modifications on it. Like that's free stuff. But then it has all these demods, so glitch sensor array, compromised armor, faulty power grid. Eh. I'm gonna take it and maybe I'll store it, but I think, do I have the skill that, yeah, I'll have hull restoration soon. As soon as I get another, I don't know how far off a level I am. Whoa, there's a whole heap of stuff out here. Wolf class, Mud Skipper, Combat Freighter, Vigilance, Manticore, Dram, Civilian Transport. We'll do another sense of pulse, see if there's anything else. Yeah, there's more stuff down this way. It's basically like a ship graveyard in here. Alright, I think we're done here for the time being, but that's good to know. Oh. Holy crapsicles. Returning to Mazalot. Where's Mazalot, and is it gonna... You know what? They're bigger than us, they're nastier than us, we should just leave them alone. Just a rocky metallic in this one. We'll do the survey. And then we'll leave. Do a sense of pulse because there was a remnant coming from somewhere else, but I'll go to this red dwarf over here first. Avoid these little things that'll try and drain my power. It's a low warning beacon, so I'm not too fussed. They're both dormant, it's fine. Barren, water, and volcanic. Just thinking what I want to do is set up a comm relay just in case there's bounties out here or something along those lines. There's something up there too. Okay, let's go to the intel screen. Doesn't look like there's bounties, that's good. Go for all the new stuff seems to be down in here. Exploration, there's no missions up in my way either. Unfortunate, but also kind of glad that there's not just going to be a bounty spawn on top of me. Lost some machinery doing that. That was not worth it. Something out here. Orbital habitat. We'll do the salvage thing as well. Not going to bother with the food. Food is very common. Oh, there was a... Oh no, it's a Nabu. Buoy. Do this one. Lost some machinery, but we got some lobster, you know? Just some lobster chilling out in the middle of nowhere. Why not? I swear people just leaving lobster around. I don't know, maybe I'll keep one as a pet. It can be the ship's mascot. Okay, this is a pretty cool world. Of course, everything here wants to eat us, but other than that, it's pretty cool, right? We'll explore the ruins, empty the pod. We've got a lieutenant. Cool. We can learn that one. No, it doesn't want to let us learn for the time being. We'll grab what we can in terms of those metals and head on out. Now, in my fleet, I want to put that dude in charge of something. So what can he do? Polarized armor, energy weapon mastery, systems expertise, impact mitigation, combat endurance. So energy weapon ship would be ideal for him. So we're going to put him in charge of that light destroyer and put her on the hammerhead instead. Pardon me. Explore. I think that's everything surveyed. We could get the nav buoy, but I don't see the point. We'll do a transverse jump to get out of here as well. Oh, yep, game resumed, please. Yep. Sustain burn, and we'll head up to this one. But we just want to avoid the slipstream for the time. Ooh, this is a decent sized system. Go for the gravity well. Oh, I was hoping there might be a planet around it. Doesn't look like there's going to be a whole heap in this one. There's a toxic world and a barren. Oh no, toxic. Yeah, toxic and a barren. I did read things right. Yay, I can read. Perform a survey. Yep, nothing here. There's some remnant. Oh, there's something here though. In a star. Supply cache. Give it 2 seconds, just got an incoming call. And I have sushi on the way. Yeah. Did I just press a button on my mic? I think I just pressed a button on my mic. Hang on. Nope, it's on the right settings. Never mind. Okay, so we want to try and get into this minor supply cache. We might have to activate our emergency burn to do it. Probably not worthwhile, but oh well. Yeah, we're starting to get monthly expenses as well, so let's just go check out my... Yeah, I'm no longer getting the income from the academy dudes, so the kind of the thing to help you out at the start is no longer happening. I'm on my own back. But that's fine, we've got nearly 1 million credits, so we're not going to run out of money anytime soon. I should have just transverse jumped, I think, but oh well. We're here now. Okay, so that's what that one done. Let's go off to this red dwarf. And it looks like there's one potential planet. Just a volcanic world here. Okay, so that's Nova Sidonia done as well. So we still haven't really outstripped this particular star in terms of potential systems to set up. I think I'm going to go down to Baskool next, and then we'll head in and I think start working on becoming friends with the pirates, and maybe even do a little bit of piracy and some more smuggling ourselves. But one of the things that I'm thinking at the moment, I still don't really have the sort of things that I want to help set up my colonies. I mean, it's really great that we have such a good location that we could start on. The only thing that could make it better would be... hi there. You're on a salvage expedition, that's fine. What's... any bounties down that way? Yeah, we've got to watch out for this guy. He's got a couple of attack cruisers. What's he doing? He's in a barren world with an orange primary, so potentially we're heading straight for him. Oh, we just got a couple other... yeah, nothing really. Just go slow through these things, damn it. Didn't slow down in time. Low warning beacon. There's a few planets in this one though. We'll go for the inner system. We'll go dark as well. Derelict ship here. Alright, there's 3 barren worlds, so 3 potential. Yeah, I don't want it. 3 potential things where that bounty could be just kind of hiding. So we're going to have to approach each world a little bit carefully. Discovered a mining station. Where is it? Oh, there. Because it could be just dark and ready to jump out and ruin our day. I'd say my day. You might find it entertaining. Automated defenses. There's a cruiser. I'm actually kind of happy to take these on, I think. good to get some combat in this particular episode. Not going to deploy any of our new ships because they haven't been fitted out with weapons. Cool. I think I'm going to try and take out this guy first. I think I've got auto fire on my laser, so as soon as we come within range, we should start. I'll turn on my shields because he might start targeting me. There we go. It's always good practice to turn off your shields between fights so you get a bit of a speed boost. Alright, I'm going to shoot some missiles at this guy just to get some flux up on his shield. Just kind of continue to close the range. See if we can take him out before he gets his shield back up. And we're staying close enough. Ah, that's alright. I did get a burnout then, but that's okay. Just get rid of our flux. We can take a few hits. And we can shoot some missiles at him. There we are. Alright, we win. We'll claim victory and pick through the wreckage. Hey, one of our guys is ready to level up. We'll open the pod and we've got another administrator. Well, at least we're set up for our colony. Again, not what I'm hoping. A beta core is not bad. And a fullerene spool is actually perfect. We'll learn the mod spec as soon as we can. Any of these I can learn? No. So the beta core will be worth some dollars. Always good, 30,000 times 3 when you're going to the Trisec guys. But fullerene spool will increase in colony accessibility, which is really good. The corrupted nanoforge will be good for ship quality when we're spawning fleets in our new colony as well. So I'm not unhappy about having that. I just wish we had a pristine instead. Okay, I'm going to head out here next. We're staying dark as well because there's still the possibility of that pirate bounty out here. Grab these. Grab the metals that we can. Alright, so there's something in orbit here. It looks too small to be that pirate bounty. It's a destroyer. We might as well recover it. That looks like it's got ruins around it as well. It's a barren world as well, so we'll go in. Just ever, yeah, there's our bounty. So we'll be able to survey it and then just kind of get out of dodge. There's a sensor array in this system as well that I could have taken online. That would have helped out. Might still go grab it. Moderate ore deposits, but more importantly, we have ruins in this one, so we'll explore the ruins, begin the salvage ops, and we get a blueprint that we already have. Unfortunate, but you know, so be it. We'll head out to the sensor array and the nav buoy and take those. All right. Grab the sensor array. It's only 5 heavy machinery. It's always worth grabbing. Or almost always. And we'll grab the nav buoy as well. Just for the burn speed. So we can now sense things further away, like this dram class tanker. We're actually almost full up on fuel too, so that's kind of cool. What's over here? It's another dram. Got another lieutenant. We're staying dark despite... actually, we'll just go to our fleet now and see what that lieutenant might be good for. Energy weapons, missiles, ballistics, field modulation, damage control, combat endurance, helmsmanship. We're going to put him in charge of a wolf class for the time being. So over here, Tempest. We'll investigate that as well. Oh, whoops. I don't want it. There's something over here too. Research station. Yay. Get some crew. Not sure I actually want another corrupted one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take them, but if nothing else, they're worth a fair bit of money. And we'll drop off the metals. This being the thing that's worth less at the moment. Confirm and continue, and then do our salvage ops. To the wolf class. Don't want it. We can kind of afford to be picky about things at the moment. Do the survey here as well. Got some exploration data. It's always useful. It looks like there's something out here too. Oh, I got some Marines, that's cool. And finally survey this world. Ah, ruins as well. Brilliant. It's a good choice coming down here. Okay. We'll transverse jump out of here because we're far away and I don't want to go to, have to sneak all the way back there in dark mode. And that's one system done, right? We'll go to the orange star next. Thinking the fringe system might be the best place. Okay, what do we got? A volcanic and a toxic. Nothing to write home about again. We'll head to the volcanic next. I think I've actually got all the things that I'm most keen for a new colony now. Mining station, nice. +3 survey data, nice. Money. Explore the mining station. We'll engage the defenses. I'll send myself in as well. It's probably overkill here. Yeah, they're just getting reamed by us. Easy win. I'd skip a Mercury, nah. Confirm and continue. Alright. We're just gonna go learn those blueprints that we have. If anything that we can learn. Nope, mod specs. Apparently we've learnt everything. Cool. Nothing else of worth in this system. I could do scavenge. Hey, that was worthwhile. Orbital fusion lamp. Get rid of the metals. I didn't mean to emergency burn. That's fine. I've got a skill that means that it's not going to cause me issues with combat readiness. We'll go for this star next. And we'll head to the single cryogenic world here. Might go to the stable location as well, see if I can make a comm relay. Nah, I don't have the metals. I was wondering if that was going to be a problem. There is something in orbit here. Just debris. Well, if we grab that debris, we might have enough metals. Yep, we can. To go make said comm relay. Okay, let's just check our intel. A few bounties. Do we still have the bounty out here? Yeah, that's still around. 35 days remaining. We'll just check exploration notes. Nothing here. Okay. Perform the survey. Bits and bobs and nothing special. And away we go again. Okay, we're going to head to the black hole next. I'll go for the gravity well. There's actually a couple of things around here. Somehow there's a volcanic world around the orbit of a black hole. I can only assume that for that to work out on a scientific basis, something weird's got to be happening. Go to the research station. Hey. Excuse me. We'll take it all and then do salvage and hopefully get some more blueprints out of it. And another one that we can learn. We've got too much fuel, so we'll put that back. And we've got enough to set up another comm relay when we need to now. Go to the volcanic world, do the survey, yeah, leave, nothing else here. And on the other side of the system. But that thing was kind of going down, oh, there's a jump point there, that's probably what it's patrolling to. Gonna steer well clear of the actual black hole itself. There ain't no coming back from that. Alright, we'll transverse jump to get out of here. It's just a little bit quicker. And then we'll make our way back to this final brown dwarf, and then we'll be done with this particular cluster, or constellation, I think is the word. Barren world and barren desert world. Now, I'm going to go dark just in case this thing is glitching at all, and there was this double pirate sort of thing. Yeah, we're good. Didn't want it to be that bounty to be spawned in two separate locations and me ending up finishing this episode with me getting my ass kicked. Barren desert world. Ruins. High-tech blueprint package. Cool. We'll get a few things out of that. This, grab this, grab this, grab the metals next, and then the organics. And then there's something up here, so we'll go check that out. It looks debris field. Get a few crew members. Grab the fuel. I think we're all done. Okay, so that's that constellation done as well. From here, what we want to do is head back and sell some of our, I was going to say ill-gotten gains, but these are all legitimate salvage, I swear. I'm going to sell some of the data cores though first as our first kind of port of call to the Try Guys. We've got some new intel, nothing amazing though, so we'll continue on our way here. Just dodge that storm. Turn our transponder back on because we'll need it in a second. And I'm pretty sure that's the place that we were looking for. Alright, we'll go talk to the station commander here say, hey, we've got some AI cores. We'll sell the beta and these gammas, that's 240,000 credits. Okay, from here, we do want to do some black market sales. I don't want to sell the blueprints on the black market though, because they can end up in pirate hands, and I don't want to be that friendly with them. Oh, these are experienced Marines. Cool. Nice. I didn't realize that was a thing, but now I know. But we're also an hour and 31 minutes into this, so in order to keep it into reasonable bite-sized chunks for YouTube, we're going to finish our stream now, I think. And but yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress. We've essentially got we have a place to set up. We've just gotten a whole chunk of change as well, or potential for chunks of change, so we might be able to set up our colony pretty soon. We have corrupted nanoforgers, we've got a fullerene spool, we've got combat drone regulator, that's less exciting, and yet another orbital fusion lamp as well, which will counter the effect of increases heat on non-coal planets. Yeah, okay. Counter a few things, basically. Well, having to pay for it with the volatiles. So yeah, we're going pretty good. So let's lay out what we want to have happen next, or what I need to have happen next. First, I need to... Oh, really? Targeting the independents? That's just mean. I like the independents, dude. Don't do that. But basically, I want to get the pirates on side, so to at least a neutral position, so that we're kind of buddies with them. Well, we're not buddies, but we'll do business with them, right? Because that's what I feel like a smuggler should be doing. You know, he's okay with the pirates. He's not necessarily on their side, but they're okay with it. I want to do some pirate raids myself as well. So for that, we'll want to do something along the lines of where is it? Like, there's an intel sort of thing. Important, maybe? No. Those are things that I've flagged as important. There's something here that will tell me about shipping movement, basically, thanks to the sniffer that I have installed. But yeah, we also want to go visit the academy at some point, and progress the story is the other thing. But I would actually like to get our colonies set up before we do anything with the story, because later on I think we'll need bigger ships, so I want something that's giving me income through those colonies before I do too much of that. But yeah, as I said, that's all we have time for. So order next will be more smuggling, some piracy. We'll sell our goods, we'll smuggle them into various places to sell our goods. I think might as well get the most out we can out of it. And yeah, get friendly with the pirates will be the next stream, I think. But thanks again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. My name is Pooks, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye now.